hi. Are you here for the interview?
Yes, I'm Morgan. I'm here for the Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious Incorporated job. Maintain adequate eye contact with your employer at all times. Maintain a firm handshake to show that you are ready for the job at hand.
There you go. Come on in.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I brought with me a copy of my resume for you to peruse throughout the interview. When you go to a job interview, make sure to bring a resume with you so that the interviewer can see your qualifications firsthand.
This is fantastic! Now I'm going to ask you certain questions. See if you're qualified for this job.
Be ready to answer any interview question, regardless of its relevance.
Now what are your strengths?
I like to consider myself a real go-getter. I'm really in it to win it.
What an answer! Now, how do you handle pressure?
Well, how do I look right now, sir? Because I'm under a lot of pressure just to impress you.
Now, this may be a strange question, but please, answer it to the best of your ability. But how many snow shovels were bought last year?
I'd hazard to guess around 265,344.
Excuse me. Holy crap, yeah! Yes! Yeah! What a great answer! Yes! Now, do you have any questions for me, or about the company in general?
Make sure to keep some questions lined up for the interviewer himself so you seem engaged in the company at hand. What is the salary for this job?
Well, you could make all the way up to about 50K a year, and if you get a promotion, that could be raised all the way up to 80K.
Alright, that sounds wonderful. Now, also, what are the benefits for this job?
We do offer very, very good health care for your family and for you in general, and even your grandparents if they need it.
Now, one last question. What is the incentive for this job? What do I get out of it?
Well, we do have a beautiful company car. It's a bright red Porsche with a black convertible, and you can date my daughter.
Wow, sir. I'm so honored.
Alrighty then, I think that concludes our interview. Thank you for stopping by, and we will be in touch.
Honestly, I had a wonderful time. Thank you so much for the opportunity.
Of course.
I look forward to hearing from you, sir.
I'll show you the way out.
And by the way, sir, you are smoking hot. Make sure to leave with a good impression.
Oh, that was such a good impression.
This is a good resume. Oh.
How you doing?
Do you mind, bro? Wait a minute here.
Are you here for the interview?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, sorry, bro. You just caught me off guard.
Chucky, stop!
Yeah, sorry, dude. Hold on a second, bro. Okay, let's go.
So, you're here for the interview. Let's get started.
May I ask what he is doing here?
I was told there'd be drugs. Where are they?
No, this is a job interview for him.
Is that job making drugs? Because he's good at that. Sorry. I had some earlier.
I make a lot of meth at home. You want some?
No. Can you please get out of my building?
I ain't leaving till I get my drugs.
No, Jay Rizzle, Tizzle, Pizzle, Kizzle, just get out of here, dude. I'll get you some later, okay? I'll take my jacket. Pull it off. Pull it off. Shoulder blade. There's a bullet in there. Jesus Christ. Sorry. Yeah, sorry.
Now, before we start this interview, I was wondering if you could remove your glasses. It is rude and slightly distracting to wear them during an interview.
Oh, yeah. No problem. Sorry about that, by the way.
Thank you. Sir, both pairs of glasses need to be removed. Wait, wasn't that the pair you were wearing? But just take them all off, okay? I've had enough with your... Oh. Ow. Oh. Yeah.
They're not that heavy, you pansy. Jeez.
You have one hell of an arm, though. No. So, let's start with one of these questions. What are your strengths?
Strength? I've always been good at throwing sunglasses. That's what my mom always said to me. I can bench about 275,000 pounds. I once beat up a midget.
Was any of that true?
The midget part was true. But I'm a good liar. I can lie to this company. Or for it, doesn't matter. Either way, I'm lying.
Oh, alright. So where do you see your... Can you please take your foot off the table? So, why should we hire you?
Oh, I'm already high. Oh, you mean for the job? Oh, shoot. I'm really good at bartering. I usually use a weapon when I do barter, but, what business is this exactly? Like, what am I doing here?
This is the Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious Inc., sir. Now, this next question may be a little weird, but please answer it to the best of your ability. If you were a box of cereal, what would you be and why?
I would probably be Cocoa Puffs, because I'm brown.
Fix me if I'm wrong, but sir, you look very Caucasian.
What did you call me?
I'm sorry, what?
I said, what did you call me?
I said you look Caucasian, sir.
What? Who? Me?
You. It just means you're white, sir.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. See, what I thought that meant was when the Big Adventures was still in Westfield near the Millicrane Pond, I once pulled up in a white car and accidentally shot out the tires and/or slashed the tires of another Escalade. It was my bad, dude. Definitions confuse me. Oh, sorry, dude. Did I break your sternum?
So, before we finish this interview, do you have any questions for me?
Should I ask you a question?
That is a good question. Usually applicants like you ask questions to show that they're interested in the job.
I like your spunk, kid. You're hired.
That's not how it works. I'm hiring you.
Then I accept the job, sir.
No. You were shaking. I was shaking your hand.
Okay, let's not get wrapped up in the details, okay? You shook my hand and then you said, I'm hired, right?
No, you said I was hired.
Again, we're focusing on the details. I'm in.
Sir, I haven't hired you yet. Okay?
Crap.
So, before we finish this interview, I was wondering if you had a resume I could take a look at.
I'm sorry, I don't speak Spanish. What's that?
It's your qualifications. Usually comes in a folder. You give it to your future employer.
I also don't speak English too well. What are qualifications?
Qualifications? It's usually on a piece of paper.
Oh, paper! I got that. Hold on a second.
I'm good at stuff and things.
I didn't write it, dude. I paid a homeless guy too, but I didn't write it.
Do you have any drugs?
Out!
Why?
Get out!
Why?
Are you kidding me? Asking me for drugs?
Well, yeah.
I mean, of course I have drugs, but they're not for you.
Oh, sorry.
Get out!
Okay. Jesus.
Get out of here!
Calm down.
So did I get the job or not?